Yeah, I think that's exactly right. He did a nice job. I mean, he kind of had to battle through it a little bit more. Just not, tough to be as sharp as his last outing for sure, but just wasn't as sharp tonight. But he battled through it, and he really, Posey got him obviously, but after that he just competed really well, and he got through it.
A nice steady performance from your offense tonight. Took a lead, fell behind, came back, added on.
We did a really nice job. Second time through, I thought we made some nice adjustments to after seeing him first time through, and the at bats got significantly better. And then, what you like is that it was a game where we kept the pressure on every single inning and kept adding on.
You talked about that the other night, that you haven't been great about add-on runs.
Yeah.
Is that something that DC and you and Jason Wayne have kind of been driving home?
I thought that this was more to me about just our approach against a starting pitcher and how he did a nice job with it. Everybody basically saw him that third time through the lineup, and we did a nice job. And I think the adjustment was made certainly second time through the lineup, and guys, put together good at bats. Those next two at bats put together really good at bats.
How good does it feel to just hand the ball to your bullpen 3 innings and no concern, no stress, no drama?
Well, there's it's a tight game still, guys. Some guys got some big outs, and I think that Jared Hughes did an excellent job. Jacob had to go through some, the middle of their lineup for sure. So, those guys solid work, and going through the middle of that lineup is no easy task for sure. So they all pitch very well.
Consistency hasn't really been there for Johnny this year, but it gives you that tremendous spark both at the plate and in the field.
Yeah, no, it was a big game for Johnny. He had a great game. You're right, and he affected both sides of the ball. He had a very nice defensive game as well. So, that's why we got to keep finding, opportunities where it fits, and hoping he's going to get out of it eventually. We just got to keep finding the right opportunities for him.
Can you share at all, Craig, what you guys have talked about recently, like sort of the broad strokes of what you've said to him to keep his head up?
Well, I mean, it's just a player that's struggled a little bit, and you're just trying to preach to him that you got to keep working. The work doesn't stop, and you keep working. And like any player that goes through a little rough patch, you got to keep working. And it is a challenge for him, and he had such a big season last year and a great season that there's frustration certainly. There's also a lot of season left, and certainly a chance to impact a lot of baseball games.
So sometimes a player in that position, because he's not like a 10-year veteran, might worry about, like, am I going to get to keep playing? Have you had to have conversations about that, about playing time? Or?
Well, he's lost some playing time. Eric's taken some of his playing time for sure, and that's a challenge for him. And I think that's how you have to look at it. And he's handled it. Nobody likes it. No player likes it, and it's not the easiest thing to handle. But he's handled it and understands that he's got to keep working, and keep trying to get better.
You said too that at some point players need to see results. So is this the kind of night where you can walk away feeling good about what he did?
No, for sure. I mean, he drove 2 balls tonight from both sides of the plate. So yeah, I mean, I think that's what. It's not going to start without results for sure, and it doesn't have to be. I think it's hard hit balls is the big thing. Is you got to square some balls up and hit some balls hard. I think Johnny's certainly capable. Nights like tonight, that's why. That's why we like him. There's nights like that are in there where he can drive the ball from the leadoff spot and triple home run. That's a big night.